Hi, we're live at the ISC show, another great ISC West show. And I'm joined here with Craig Deaver, VP of Sales and Marketing from Inovonics, as well as Mark Jarman, the President of Inovonics. I'm Rob Akert with Security Systems News. So I thought we'd spend a few minutes talk about trend, cloud, IP connections, maybe see what you're hearing at the show, as well as anything new or exciting at your booth. Maybe Mark, if you could start and tell us about some trends and what you're hearing at the show.
Sure, thanks for having us. It's always a pleasure to be here. You kind of touched directly on it. The things that are new for us, we've created a new IP controller receiver combination for all of our product lines, including the security product line. And that's really something we've been pulled into in the marketplace. We've typically had serial receiver integrations with specific control panels or with software-based systems, but we've really been asked to create something that you can do an IP integration with and be able potentially to push data directly to a cloud, and that's what we've done. It's something we haven't really announced in a press release per se, but it's a new EN4080 IP controller, and it works with all of our EchoStream sensors, and it's sort of driven us to create some new sensors that are, I suppose, more Internet of Things like temperature high-low alarms and flood sensing that are some additional things that end users are looking for to save money either on labor or on mitigating damage to a building or cost savings.
Okay. Yeah, cloud seems to be one of the big buzzes as I'm walking around the show. Anything that you can add, as far as either cloud or IP or trends?
Yeah, for us, we've been doing this for a while. We got a lot of different partners. So for those partners, those things mean different things for different folks. And so in some cases, it's building automation guys that are starting to want to, security is a building system just like the temperature monitoring and so forth. So maybe it's native BACnet that those guys want to see. Then there's also the IoT protocols that you use to talk to a cloud. One of the things that Mark mentioned as part of this product, this gateway that we've launched, in another market that we're in, we have a cloud solution that allows people to get data from those sensor networks. So that's really what we've always been about, is sensor networks, back to gateways, sometimes to intrusion panels, sometimes to other things. But as smart building and IoT, those terms are starting to converge a little bit. Our customers are seeing it, and so we have a lot of different building blocks that we're trying to get in place so that we can be responsive to what they want to see and how they want to see it.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. So what are you hearing from the installer, dealers, integrators as they come up to your booth at this year's show, maybe that you haven't heard in the past, or just kind of what the buzz is here at the show?
A lot of our partners, so that we have some partners, there's dealers that are coming up to our booth, but we also have partners here that are, OEM partners of ours, or we call them powered by Inovonics partners. And a lot of those folks are seeing opportunities, again, around a school district and being able to put a system to a gateway and then put all that on a wide area network that reduces the cost, gets a lockdown system into a school district that might be 10 or 20 schools, but brings the cost down in a way that they can afford it. And again, we have to have that flexibility so that we can get our sensor data to where they need it to be. It might be their cloud, it might be an internal wide area network. So we're just trying to, we've always prided ourselves on that flexibility, and I think that's kind of where we're still.
There's a couple examples. Optex is a great partner. They have sensors and perimeter beams and a number of solutions that they integrate our transmitters into so that it's part of the ecosystem of our EchoStream radio protocol, if you will. Response Technologies,
Links, yeah.
Bluepoint does some school panic alarm solutions, and we're seeing more and more of that build, particularly, again, as we become more integrable, if I can create a word, with that IP controller.
Wow. Well, exciting things happening at Inovonics, here at the show. And thank you very much for spending a few minutes with us.
It's our pleasure. Thanks for having us.